I was, cutting down trees, and I was on the last one, and I'm not a professional or nothing, so I was cutting the tree down. It was a pretty thick, pretty big tree. I say tree is, it's probably like a 8-foot holly bush, with a thick trunk. And I was cutting it, and the tree like leaned into the blade, so it kind of got stuck. So with my other hand, I reached up to push the tree, and I thought the chainsaw would just keep cutting, but I guess I didn't have any pressure on the chainsaw to keep it moving in that direction. It just kind of skipped off the tree and bounced off my foot.
It looks bad. How bad did that hurt? You obviously deal with pain better than most normal people, but how did it hurt pretty bad?
Dude, I didn't even know I did it. Obviously I felt like the weight of the chainsaw like land on my foot. And man, I took a second, I thought, and then the tree like fell too. So I had to like dodge the tree. And so it was a big clusterfuck, and all in, snap of a finger, And man, I had to think to myself, I was like, dude, that shit just, hit my foot. And so I looked down. I didn't even know I did it. I looked down and saw my shoelaces, and my shoe was just all mangled. And I slid my shoe off, and there was a big tear in my sock, and there wasn't any blood at first. All I saw was like white meat, and it was pretty gnarly. And then it was just like a lava just started pouring out. So I was like, oh shit.
What did you learn from this whole ordeal, I guess, when it comes to cutting trees?
Man, listen, this is the thing, dude. I've been doing yard work all week. I built a garden, I laid sod, shoveled dirt, topsoil and stuff. And for everything, I wore a pair of steel toe boots, even just to use a wheelbarrow. And I was pulling out of the driveway on my way to go cut these trees. And I looked at my boots sitting in the open garage door. And it's like they were looking back at me. And I didn't even give it a second thought. I was just like, man, this will take 2 seconds. So, I guess always use the proper safety. And I had gloves, I had glasses, I had everything except for the boots. So, one, I don't think I'll be using chainsaws anymore. And two, if I do, I'll have my work boots on.
So you literally just socks and shoes, and are you doing everything, or you're taking it easy in the gym?
I mean, I'm not kicking, obviously, but I got cramp. Shit. I'm not kicking, but I'm wrestling, doing jits, boxing, doing everything I can.